What's up, YouTubers, friends? I just came home, saw Thegreenknight. That was pretty cool. I highly recommend that you see it because it's freaking awesome. A lot of my friends have seen it already, given some reviews on it. Yeah, without any spoilers, it's just good. I think the way it's filmed, the whole videography part of it is what makes it cool. A24 is a pretty cool group. It's like there is a lot of CGI in it, of course. Like, you can't make a movie without it these days, but it's not overkill, and it's like nice. If anything, like it's like not much at all, and I don't know. It makes the movie makes up with it with really good camera work and just natural, simple nature and walking around. And I love it because it's the kind of stuff I'm doing right now is a lot of like videos of just one person walking around in the woods and stuff. So it's like I get a lot of like a love for that. Yeah, Vanilla Coke. It's sweet. Really cool fantasy world. I think all the characters are awesome. I liked how they didn't overdo it with some of them though too. Like, I was expecting like a lot of like the Knights of the Round Table and King Arthur's court and a lot of Merlin and stuff, and there wasn't. Like, Merlin hardly spoke. Like, I don't even think he did speak. I don't remember him speaking at all. And that's not a spoiler or anything. I just thought it was cool that they didn't have Merlin be a spotlight, you know, in this story. Forgot to mention what was with... Okay, this isn't a spoiler. In the movie, there's an old lady with a cloth around her eyes. And I have an idea, like, but I don't know what the point of her is in the story. And so if someone that's seen it can refresh me on, like, what they think she's all about, I don't even know. Like, I don't know why you have to have, like, a... Why does every movie these days have to have a person with a cloth wrapped around their eyes, like a blind old person? I don't understand. I don't know what she did. Like, you kept seeing her in scenes, and then... What? Like, you came to a realization about something the last time you see her, and then it doesn't explain. Like, I'm actually confused, because normally I put things together like that, but I'll tell you my theory once you've seen it, so I don't spoil anything, but it's kind of weird. I don't think they, like, overdid it with, like, religious talk or that, like, generic, let's bash on Christianity in the medieval ages, or let's bash on witchcraft in the Middle Ages. I think it was cool, like a fantasy world that kind of like engulfed all of that, and all the characters kind of spoke on that. It was sweet. Yeah, there's some things that just surprised me. It was cool. So I recommend you go see it. The costuming and garments were pretty good. There wasn't like a lot of really bad fantasy crap. I mean, like, Gawain's clothing was the worst part in my opinion, because they gave him like Star Trek tunics is what I call them. Like, the stupidest. Like, why even, like who hired these people to costume him? Forgot to mention Merlin's costuming. Like, if they put the ram's horns on him, he would look almost exactly like John Cleese as the wizard Tim in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Like, like, I don't know, for some reason, like, he just reminded me so much of the wizard Tim, and it was hilarious. Anyways, yeah, you're probably just hearing the usual stuff from me on what I say about all current movies and stuff, but no, it was good. Really cool story. It I almost got like cringe moments, like thinking like, oh, this is gonna go into a topic I don't like courage and chivalry, and then like it it kind of did it justice. Like, it didn't honor any like old traditionalist values, and I was really thankful for that, even though like it hinted towards like those things were in those times. And even though it's a fantasy story, they still have to talk about it. It was cool. They just, I don't know, it was definitely not a traditional storytelling of knights and duty and honor. It was a whole different take on that. So really cool. I called it like it's not like there's no like surprises in the story or weird twists. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory. I called exactly how the ending would be like halfway through, and it was great just to see how they did it. Wonderful movie, so go see it. I would have to say, if you're going to a movie theater, please wear a mask even if you're vaccinated, because it's getting bad, and almost all the lower 50 states are red, in the red, almost all of them. So just, yeah, if you're going this summer to see it, like, wear a mask. Yeah, I hope that was it. Might have been a boring video. I'm really tired, but yeah, go see it. Really cool. See some knights. There's not a lot of action, hardly any action at all. And so like, don't go for that. It's just a beautiful story. It's cool to see the character growth in a sense, even though, yeah, I don't know. You'll see. It's not what you'd expect. It's cool. 2 thumbs way up. The Green Knight. Very cool. Good night.